Hey guys, I've been working on these Starlyte Pro rifles that I picked up and that Elijah and I were playing with last night. We realized that sometimes the guns shoot, they sound like they shoot, but they're really not shooting because they won't trigger the sensors. Turns out there's a potentiometer in these, and it's this one right here. This determines the range, or supposedly the intensity of the beam and how far it will go. What ends up happening is this potentiometer falls apart inside, and I've actually found a way that it can be modded to bypass it and put it on long range all the time, so it's at its maximum 300 feet, or so they say. Here's what it actually looks like. There's actually a wire that you put between the two ends of this potentiometer on the back side. The first time I did this on the other gun, I actually removed this board and removed the components so I could inspect it and figure out what all does what. Turns out these, when it's in maximum mode or maximum intensity mode, are directly connected together, and the potentiometer, or the variable resistor, actually goes between these pins here. So basically what we have is we have this pin directly connected to this pin in maximum mode, and then it should have full voltage drop here. It's somewhere around full bias voltage. I'm guessing somewhere around 5 volts or 4.8 volts or something. Didn't actually measure voltage drop here, but I know that the resistance from this point to this point is supposed to be about 110 ohms when it's in maximum mode, and it should be 0 ohms, a direct connection between these two. All we've done is there's a set of wipers here that fail, and the wipers are supposed to be connecting this path to this path, this trace. There's actually a trace on the back side of the board here, and one on the back side of here, and there's a wiper that falls apart. This wire allows this pin here to remain connected through this area. You can't see it's on the back side of the board, but there's a resistor printed on the board on the other side, so that it maintains its full 110 ohms it's looking for. Long story short, all you have to do is jumper between these pins, and this will put it in maximum mode, and your gun will return to normal operation.